Yo.
How's it go?
Ooh, it's going.
Same.
How about you?
Tired.
Same.
Dude, I had a fucking like one-on-one meeting for like 45 minutes today. I was fucking so tired after. God.
Yeah. I feel that. Oof.
Anyways, we should- Oh, is Skull on nights today?
Yeah, so he'll be here a little bit late.
Understood. I don't know the schedule.
He stopped putting his name anymore, so it's hard to remember.
Exactly. Take this.
Santo Beach. Auto?
Breloom was always a great Pokemon, but now it's even more based.
Breloom is
What is
very
up with-
based pick.
It is.
Oh, is Breloom? Does it have to do with the guy?
It does.
Okay.
Because it's his favorite Pokemon. And he
real
chose
question.
it because. Did he choose it because of the fucking Pokedex entry? Matching up with Proverbs? No one fucking knows.
Hell yeah.
Here's the real question. Did you guys see his comments on how to fix Japan?
No.
I glanced over those,
We need to
That
get,
shit was
but-
fucking funny.
Ray on.
but
Apparently,
it was pretty funny.
he went to Japan last year, and he called it like NPCville.
Oh god.
Oh my god, man! Let me go grab them. I saw them on Reddit. Oh, it was. I read it. I'm just like, damn. This really is the foreigner opinion of Japan of all time.
Mm.
This was a gym in this area. Stupid.
What's up?
Why the fuck did you in the homework fucking diagram? Why did you rotate the fucking axis
Hmm?
in the fucking diagram of the serial? You know, the seal of Orichalcos for light rampant.
What about it?
Well, like, look, because we start with like the orb as the north, and then you have like the orbs they cross. Like you go from north to south because the north and south orb swaps. You know, the north orb swaps with the south person.
Oh yeah, I just drew it upside down.
Why? Why? I was like, what the fuck is going on here? I'm like, wait, didn't those motherfuckers swap? And then it's like, wait a minute. Why is it upside down? What kind of sick, twisted monster? Look, I'm just gonna ignore the bit to the. I would like to ignore the bit to the right.
Thought,
I'd
why
like to
does
ignore...
it? No, go on.
I said, I was like, I have to ignore the bit to the right, but I can't because that also has the fucking purple thingamajig.
Don't worry about where the orbs are. Everything else is fine in real.
Well, yeah, but I have that. But if I'm grounding myself to the north during the mechanic, I just gotta make sure.
Well, just flip it 180 degrees in your mind.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
It'll be fine.
I'm just craning my fucking neck to as a classic.
Yeah, just rotate it. You can do that for free in your head.
East, so east go. Okay, it's just fucking clockwise.
I don't know what's for free, but can't do that.
It's
in your head.
It is clockwise, regardless of where the fuck.
It's clockwise for the puddles. Yes.
Yes, so that's the only one that fucking matters. But just ignore that for the fucking orbs, because the fuck Brick's a fucking menace. It's just like, you know what? I'm gonna draw, even though I set a nice north point for the example to the right. I'm just gonna fucking flip it on its head for no discernible reason.
It is what it is. What's up, Pingu?
Why does it matter where the two balls are? Couldn't we do a true north?
It is the thing with the balls is just to show that the balls will end up on opposite sides, because that's the only thing that actually does matter.
Won't
right?
the balls
Is it the orbs are on opposite sides?
On
North south. It doesn't matter what specific tower they are. The diagram is more to show like we have a north south like split here for the light parties, and just where to go based on your position, like what tower you're in, right? It's like all the south towers plus the east puddle person all go south, west puddle person plus all the north towers go north. Like that's the important takeaway.
I thought, why are you like this?
It doesn't matter.
We like to suffer. What do you mean?
Alright,
I almost drew them like north and south for fun when I did it originally too.
I posted it in bullshit, by the way, if you want to see it.
Broken stone.
Mm.
Oh.
Bull working late.
Yep.
Yikes.
Just on the way home. There's some black ice. Almost there.
Did you say black guys?
Black ice.
Nice.
Oh.
Jesus.
Alright. Yeah.
Who are you, Brick Lickman?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it was like, it's a very brick-like comment there, see.
When I was in high school, I swear to God, every time I left the house, my mom would say, "Watch out for black ice," and And then like 10 years later, my brother too got it. And then like 10 years later, it's like it never fucking happened, and now it's just a meme that we constantly tell her. Like, it's cold outside.
Everybody, guys.
He's like, why? I never said that. Oh, really?
Imagine gaslighting your mom.
What's up, Q?
Oh no. I'm playing Pokemon.
Huh?
I'm playing Pokemon.
Jesus, I fell asleep.
Good morning.
Oh.
No, I just recently got into like emulators. I mean, Huh?
I mean, I want to get some. I just don't know which ones are good right now.
I have a couple. What are you looking to play though? Because I mainly have Nintendo shit.
I mean, that's the one I'm mainly looking for.
Are you looking for DS? Are you looking for GameCube or Wii shit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you.
Motherfucker's like.
I don't know, man. But yeah, I can send you the stuff. Like
No,
I'm
Marvel
in the
Rivals.
party and I see Elaine pop up as playing
Yeah.
Marvel
Could
Rivals.
do Marvel Rivals tomorrow during raid time.
I mean, you guys can't do
Even
magic
beforehand.
combos? You can't do your combos mid raid. You can't
That's why I
defend
have
the payload.
Pokemon on my side screen, man. Not Marvel Rivals.
I got this.
I'd have
I
a
got
chill
this.
game on my other screen if I had one.
I don't have another screen. I just
You just tell me the model of your monitor and your address.
I'm pretty sure I already gave you my address.
Is it the same address? Then I still have your address.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I deleted it, unless you saved it.
You
but-
did delete it, but I have it.
Self-doxed.
It's alright.
Let me see.
I don't remember off the top of my head, and I have a vague idea of where I have it, but I'm too lazy to go looking for it unless I was like really looking for it. So it's safe for
Just,
now.
like, pin it in the DMs. Somewhere.
It could be worse. I could have posted my full name.
Yeah. That would have been a blunder, huh?
A classic blunder. Oh, you know, it's something funny. All the Marvel or all the Marvel heroes in Marvel Rivals, when you go to their hero screen, they have their signatures, but it's like character coded. It's like Jeff's is just Oz, Peter's a fucking idiot, and he put Peter Parker instead of Iron Man like Tony.
Man, I can't believe how detailed the models are for these characters.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Squirrel Girl is looking real detailed.
Jesus Christ.
Why should it only
You
be
know
in
what's
some
funny is
characters and not all of
Luna
them?
Slow is fucking weird. Because this company apparently, or at least the executive producer for this game, actually has done a bunch of work for Marvel in the past. And she was originally, her very first appearance was a gotcha character created by their team.
Gotcha. Okay.
My tummy hurts, yet I ate no McRibs. Well, now, Pigu, you're free to eat a McRib because your tummy already hurts.
Yeah, logic.
So what's that?
Alas,
Give me
they're
lead.
not in Canada.
Not in Canada.
Oh yeah, shit. Damn.
Yeah, they had the.
They did have it last.
Last
Last
is the
Ultimate.
nearest U.S. McDonald's 6-ish hours, maybe.
This just says like four. How
This
far
is
they list
actually
on
where
the
the
border.
official Avengers meetup is gonna happen.
I honestly don't think it's that far.
I mean, maybe Q, but like we'll worry about that later.
I still can't
Oh,
do Canada.
flight.
Really.
Yeah.
I don't know what I can do.
Shit! I ate my food before I used my main.
Griefing.
No, I'm good.
Party list.
Do you know the value of a roast chicken, Brick?
The value of a roast chicken.
That's the food I have to eat.
Because we're talking about like I Winco
Only
has
$6.99.
like
Go to Costco.
because like Costco has just like little
Probably
roasted
$6
chickens.
rotisserie chickens.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
little rotisserie boys.
Get ready, man.
I think
That's
they
good
base
eating.
they base that shit with cocaine. You can't convince me otherwise.
It's really fucking good.
I think the only better ones are the
Almost
fucking.
too good.
It's a
Probably
little
got MSG in it.
my opinion. But it is service.
Yeah, I mean if you want like a whole rotisserie chicken, that's the way to go.
I think the only better one. I think you've had them at least once, right? Pigu, the ones from fucking my family's grocery store. At least once when we stayed over.
Yes, but it's a full long memory by now.
Yeah,
Get foot long memory.
for long.
I like
Why is he
foot long
talking
better.
about Subway. It's so
Snack do for a foot long memory.
$5 is more
That's
than
what I
$5.
call
Spread,
something. That's what I call it.
What?
That's something. That's what she said.
What Piggy said, man.
Nice.
I don't know what you guys are doing.
That's what I-
save.
That's my porn star name. Foot long memory.
Lightning save. Jesus. Surrounded by gabagools, man.
Fucking
Yeah.
killed, you
Fucking
idiot.
idiot. Yeah. Standing in the thing.
How the fuck I got damage down? But yeah, that makes sense.
I realized it. I was just got snapshotted. I was like, oh, I'm a
You
bit far out here.
yeah, you did fix it. But it's too
Oh,
late.
here.
Too much talking.
Yes.
Not enough talking. I haven't gotten into my flow state yet.
Oops.
Oops.
I'm trying to eat my food. It's right next to that macro.
You just have a food. It's been one pull, man. Not
Man,
even to
imagine
fucking
eating
fix it.
food and messing up a
Fucking
rotation.
fucking
Couldn't be
Eating
me.
another one.
You see, every time, Brick, do you understand the worst part of that macro is every time you bring it up, I have to bring up my alarm.
Yeah.
Here, it is a relatively appropriate time to do that right after late life party.
I can't listen to the Pillar Man theme anymore, though, Brick.
So you gotta be careful about putting songs you actually like as your alarm, because that should happen.
Yeah, I can't. I just gotta wonder if like someone hears it through the wall. It's like, is that
That
Agro?
stands on fucking. You going?
I don't want to.
AC stat.
Okay, but
What's going on, man?
What's going on?
Stack. Fire C.
We really do it in society.
yeah,
Fire C. Fire C. Hey, don't stand in the AoE this time.
still, it's just like you-
Stand in the AoE? Okay.
Stand in the AoE. You really need to like record this and bring it to your therapy sessions, Brick.
Well,
like,
we do
You see what I'm
record.
dealing with?
It's like my therapist homework. Watch this VOD before my next session, please.
He's like, well, this is how. Oh, I thought you were telling me to figure out the
It's
mechanic.
over.
I think I don't get my therapist homework.
Have a therapist?
You
I
don't?
have a therapist.
No.
Do you not?
I should.
No.
I should.
Now because I need to get a new one for insurance.
I only have one because my insurance started covering it.
Have one.
Sounds like
I'm sure.
I got
I'm
brain
sure
damage.
Brick. I'm like Brick. Brick shows up in the parking lot, and you just hear like lotto sounds coming from the fucking front door. It is like, that's one of my favorite fucking memes. It's like this is their anime favorite.
Out.
This POV, you're a therapist.
I was all alone in my tower.
Who's north
I am.
for DPS?
Oh, I was at the
Not
wrong
me.
tower.
If it's 222, middle tower is mine.
I was looking at Pico Stanley, he's like, man,
My ass have AIDS.
Okay, I'm out of something.
Your eyes have AIDS? That sucks. How did
Never
just
mind.
your eyes get AIDS?
Yeah, okay, I mean, I was gonna ask, but
I actually
I
just
was
blame.
wearing safety goggles during
you say
Ah,
1
an
second.
see.
incident.
I see.
If I drive 3 hours, I can get a McRib.
Not that far.
cool.
I mean, it's pretty far for a McRib.
That's not that far. Just try faster, make it like 2 hours.
I'm gonna be real
Just
with
drive
you.
faster. Yeah.
It would not be worth it.
Okay, who's? Okay, the real question is who's printing out the fucking life-size copy of Thancred
Oh,
with Hamachi speech bubble for the meetup?
Where's a
Good
print
question.
Put it in the
store next to
booth.
them?
Hibachi.
I don't think a McRib is worth a 30-minute drive. Nevertheless, a 3-hour one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not worth any drive. It's not worth your money.
The memes.
That's not worth the memes. AC stack.
I mean, I'll probably go visit the McRib truck when it's here in New York.
Fucking
The
McRib
McRib
truck?
Oh yeah. You guys remember him talking about the New York McRib?
Yeah, I remember him talking about it. I just
Like, here we
How do
go.
you
wished
work
it
here?
wasn't real.
Fire safe. Fire safe.
Just like that poor child whose middle name is McRib.
Poor bastard.
I don't think I got McRibs.
I'm a
Oh
fucking.
my fucking...
Damn, dude, you're fucking.
Well,
super.
we kind of needed that guy. Overlap me.
Good try.
That actually worked.
Good try.
I
Yeah,
don't
but-
know.
Can we just like mute a lane, see what happens?
I have him muted.
Yeah, wait, you gotta stop talking. You're not focusing at all.
Oh, it's just the fucking fog of work as I'm settling in.
Can I use that excuse too?
No.
Yeah.
I can't.
That's the one that really late.
It's because I'm Canadian, isn't it?
No,
Exactly.
That's because you're mutant.
Exactly. No, he said away from You're not real, silly Canadian.
Oh, you heard in school. You gotta come to America and become American.
Then you're no longer an allegory.
Exactly.
I'm sure Brick wouldn't mind marrying you for the green card.
Mhm.
That's actually something I've never pondered. You know, gay marriage is legal. Does this count for the green card? I imagine it does, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
BD stag. BD stag. Stack.
Skull, you know what must be done.
Fire safe.
Let you die to fire.
Same.
Oh.
Fire safe.
That was a
safe.
question.
Fire safe.
Bro, what is this?
I've been just so lazy, man. I got the hit button.
Not even trying, Rick.
At least he's honest.
Yeah, true.
I set the precedent and I'll let you guys have fun. You know? What happened?
Knock back. Knock back. Abachi.
Okay. Order.
The fires of conflict.
No, we would never do that.
Never.
We never hurt nobody. We never instigate anything.
We don't hurt people, we kill people.
Professional instigator.
Out. Out. AC. AC. We got 180. We got 180.
Fuck you,
Oh.
him.
Press game, please. Keep up.
Oh, cringe.
Sarcastic single. Skull.
Well, I will
Stacking
put a Mine
or-
down. We're stacking.
Stack,
just
stack,
do
stack,
it.
stack, stack.
When I'm resting,
Maybe we
when I'm
should not have
pressing-
stacked.
When I'm pressing, I cannot do shit. I cannot do my shit.
Look, I
cannot
put
do
down a
anything.
Mine. Means we should have lived. I lived.
Make sure when you are doing the gaze mechanic, you get as close to the edge of the arena as possible. She is far enough in that, like, if you are directly opposite her here on the edge of the arena, you will still slide behind her, right? Don't be in here. Your ass is going in the wall. Be on the edge of the arena. Give yourself the maximum amount of space to slide as possible. And
I mean,
don't
I
move
was-
after the thing starts going out.
I wasn't at the edge because I was on the other edge first.
I was talking about what was happening on my side. and
Oh,
almost
okay.
Got somebody killed.
That's why my
So-
toes hit the wall.
I still can't believe he's playing Ninja.
Yeah. That was yesterday's news.
The pedal should be gone
It
when it's
is
180 though.
truly a
Can you
blessed
prove he's playing
pawn line.
Ninja?
You know, you're right.
I don't know,
I
he's
can.
got like 2 swords, I think he's still.
Exactly.
Yeah, I still have two little swords. Basically just Viper.
More magic.
And in local news, local perfect legend, quintuple legend. Rick Lickman switched to Ninja like a beta bitch.
Damn.
How do you feel about that, Cuervo? Well, I think he abandoned his principles just like he did his friends.
Jesus.
I agree, Carol. Next up, the red dot and what it means for you. Clears.
BD stack, BD stack. Spread. Fire safe. Fire safe.
Jesus.
Don't worry, dude.
Fine.
Guys, can you just do the mechanic like we talked about?
I
Instead of
think
being
anyone
out?
remembers how to actually do the mechanic.
I
went
I do.
over and then I saw Angela go back over, so I was like, did I do it wrong?
No, I saw
No.
Pig, but I'm just like, he isn't moving from there, it seems. I guess
I just do it by feels, man. Vibes.
Knock back.
Respawn.
Right, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Seconds is actually an insane duration.
Out. Out. BD. BD. We got 180 again.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah, I'm a little bit smacked here, man.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Give a rest on this.
Oh my god.
Clockwise, everybody. Yep. Good job, good job. Buddies! Buddies! Clock spots. Eyes up!
oh, whoa, wait, that's stupid.
Break room. Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure.
What the fuck?
I shouldn't have trust.
Let's see.
I think you were
left
north.
is
Rick.
north, right? No, I think I was north.
It's not north, Q is north.
Yeah.
Q is north, so Pigu and I needed to trade with each other. Q needed to run south.
I think I was south.
Elaine
Who was
was south, yes.
Yep,
So Elaine
okay.
and Q needed to swap, Pigu and I needed to swap, and then Pax and Skull needed to just go to their spots.
Who did I swap
Sorry,
with?
wait,
then?
Angela has one.
You're supposed to swap with Break.
Hold on. Who? Oh, no, Skull. Yeah. So Angela was supposed to go straight out. And didn't. Angela swapped for some reason.
I thought it was south.
Angela swapped for some reason. And then. So I think Pigu, the problem is you went 180 instead of 120. You were supposed to trade with me. But you went all the way across. Q went the right way.
Oh, okay.
Elaine.
Elaine was right.
Right. I remember.
Yeah, Elaine went the right way. Oh, and Pax went with me instead of going out. I see. That's why it looked like Elaine and I were tethered. I was like, there's no fucking way Elaine and I were tethered. Just because Pax was standing on top of me. And he went the wrong way. Puddles, good job. A lot of fuckery with the tethers. When the tethers come out, I don't know if you saw, but just try to shuffle to get spread apart from each other. If you have a puddle, get out of the middle as fast as possible. Or like get out of the ring so it doesn't look like you have a tether. Because I don't know if you noticed, but in the midline of the tethers, there's a little bright spot and it looks like you have a tether. Does that make sense? So if you have a puddle, you need to get away from the ring fast so that the people who have the ring can actually see what's going on. Make sense?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go again.
Can I get a stance?
Cool. Sets camber on the... What?
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Definitely want some.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm great at gambling. We're going to Vegas after this. Here, Brick. Avengers Meetup 2. New York edition and Vegas edition.
Still got my GC somewhere.
Not that it really matters a whole lot, but I lost one.
GCD?
2-4 stack, 2-4 stack.
Yes, a GCD, because early pull.
Spread. Gotcha. Lightning safe.
I was a GCD there unless I slightly early pulled.
Lightning safe.
I'm cringe.
Yeah, I'm done.
Which don't worry, I don't do that.
I'll go to pub. Yes.
Huh? Why?
I got a damage down
Why?
because I was
Let's
moved
go
too
to
fast.
It's just cringe.
That's so good.
And he is punished.
Thoughts?
No, I'm not gonna end one.
Knock back. Knock back.
It's on
Some
Yeah,
extra
good.
sauce here.
assume.
Damn,
The
it's like
ninja
much extra damage or something.
Actually, if I call
That's
it
crazy.
Yo ho ho, we took a
Yeah,
bite
good
of
here.
milk. I remember the 4 keys, 1 piece dub.
Oh, game. Oh, fucking. You could have told me you were gonna use it, man. You son of a bitch, dude. I need that shit. What is wrong with you, man?
That's
Fuck
toxic.
you.
That's an adventure. We call that an
That's
adventure.
fucked up.
We call that an adventure.
I was gonna ask, but I assumed you weren't gonna use it.
Out.
But fucking. Christ.
BD.
I'm not gonna make it.
And we have 90 degrees. 90 degrees.
Supposedly.
Ah, fuck.
No skull.
And then you die. You goof
Sam.
me, and then you die.
Sam.
More.
Fucking cringe, bro.
Sam.
This is just
He wiped
Incredible.
Sam.
Piss. That was a dumb fucking move on my part. It's a bit of wasted potency, but you say so myself.
My turn of stance.
Or clockwise, clockwise.
You're not pulling Soul, by the way. It's okay.
Tighter to the wall, please. Buddies.
You want to vote again, or fucking perish?
Mid. Clock spots.
I am.
what the hell? Okay.
What's up, Angel?
Okay,
I fucking put on my
Angela, you're going
spot.
to the wrong spot, bro.
Was I north? I couldn't tell.
You were north.
Were people not in their clocks? That was very weird.
I was.
I had to review that, so it's...
Let me check. Alright. Angela was not in his clock spot.
Oh, that makes
And
sense.
we had the puddles adjacent to each other, so there's a big gap between him and Q. So it got kind of fucky-wucky. Which didn't help anything. Yeah, make sure you get into your clock spot. And again, once stuff comes out, shuffle until we have the ring. Yes. If there's a big-ass gap, we need to fill it and move closer to each other so that we can see where people are supposed to be. Okay. Alright. Let's go again. There is something that we could change about how we do that might make it work better. Let's see how this next ball goes.
The stack. Always stack. When in doubt.
When in doubt, stack? No, it should be the opposite. What?
I don't want to
Enough
take extra
fucking-
damage.
Doesn't matter to you. Healers adjust, man.
Either just, but it's a masculine urge. Means I won't hug my homie.
AC spread, AC spread.
You understand?
Stack.
But that mean you deserve it, man.
Deserves it.
Deserve shit,
For
man.
Angela,
Lightning safe.
I'll whisper in his ear as I stack on
Lightning
his spread.
safe. Lightning safe.
For Q. I'll say.
One of you go now.
Nasty.
Yes. I'm just.
I wonder if they'll be able to find Brick when he kills me. I don't think he's gonna make the mistake. Fucking
Walking into a McDonald's.
yeah.
Out. Out.
Oh shit.
Don't kill yourself, please.
Well, no, Brick's gonna do it.
We do need damage though.
If you need damage, you need a little bit of sauce, my dudes.
It's fine. We don't need to be.
Nah, it's okay.
It's okay. You don't get damage downs. Moral of the day. Avengers number 69. Don't get
A
damage.
classic Avengers tip right there. Do not get damage downs. It means you'll do less damage.
Tip number 1: be better. Tip number 2: previous brick orders.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
So we do it all the time. Sweet.
In. BD. We've got 45/135. Everybody clockwise. Sink into silence. Closest.
Healing.
Murdered him.
Spread.
It's like
People are dead.
it's
What
like
happened to
a,
my dudes over there?
Elaine shot them.
it's
Ah,
like
that's fucked up.
turning their fucking brains off. Like
Fucking auto me in the middle of your cast? That's fucking whore-like.
I don't understand. After I vote.
I'm actually really surprised he only shot two of them. No, Elaine's not the corner person. He's the adjust person.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, I
do we
was on the
need
wrong
to
side.
switch who the adjust person is?
no,
No, that was the first time
he
I
has
fucked
three
it up.
fucking move.
The second
It's
time
not about
I
his
voted.
movement, it's about him fucking not shooting people.
No, he like just stood on the side towards you guys instead of the fucking 90
Yeah, no, that was,
degrees.
that was just fucked up.
It's
Do we
just his
need
ability to
someone
pay
who's
attention.
fucking brain damage to go to the right side? You think I've ever stood on the wrong side there?
Probably the first
did my
time, yeah.
job.
What do you mean the first time?
No, we got that the first time.
How hard is it to
Not
fucking know
very.
where the other beer is to just stand on the opposite side? It's literally two options, just use your eyes. 2-4, spread. 2-4, spread. Stack. Lightning safe. Lightning safe.
Fire based. Knockback. That's not what he says, Brick.
It is what it says.
Oh shit.
So then I need to get my thing up. I actually need to get this up. Alright, I'm done.
Enhanced unmanned.
Enhanced unmanned. Huge, damn huge, man. In.
Nice.
It's gonna be AC. AC. We got 135, 45. Everybody on counter. Counter. Man, fuck. Colleen doesn't know how to read a fucking clock. Guess you skipped that in fucking engineering school.
Hi. Still.
Okay, don't stack this, please. I have casting on the lane.
I fucking hate it here.
I got it. I got your rest.
Well, he'll eventually get settled.
Just come back. As quickly as you can, please.
Right.
What's up, my dudes? My melee boys. We are buddies. Buddies. I want to live this. Let's go. What the?
I don't know.
It's over.
It's like
It's so Joker. Can I get this off here? I can't.
Oh shit!
This
What
went
do I
right
do?
here.
I'll do the tether.
Oh, is that tether's breaking?
Yeah, I was just
That's
standing there
the-
because, you know.
did I
One potential thing we can do with light rampant is we can solve instead of spinning the Okay, the towers always spawn in the same orientation. There's always one at A, always one at C. The other one's, you know, in 120 or 60 degrees from them, right? Does that make sense? What we can do is we still have the same relative spots based off of the orbs in the hexagon, but we keep the tower spots true north, and the puddle spots. Does that make sense? So like if you are the north orb, right? You always come to C. If you are the northeast orb, you always go to the purple tower. Does that make sense?
Yes.
That way, we don't have to worry about like adjusting and standing in the front of a tower. Everyone just is middle, figures out what their clock spot is within the hexagon, and then goes to the appropriate tower. Does that make sense?
I think that'll end up being harder than
I don't think
what
it'll
we're already doing.
So we're just
I
kind of
understand.
eyeballing.
I don't think it'll be that bad.
So we're basically
all close to the middle lanes. But everyone come around this marker, and I'm gonna demonstrate. So go to your clock spot really quick. Just go to your clock spot going into light rampant really quick. Okay, let's say those two people get marked for purple. Okay, so we move out, and now let's say. So let's say Angela is the north orb, right? So then Kiba is the northeast orb. So now go to your spots based off of that.
It's harder for the non-orb people to figure it out, right?
Yeah, it's easy for the orb people, but the non-orb people have to figure it out.
They have to like count up the circle and then rotate to where they have to go. Like,
I don't think it's functionally different from doing it relative, honestly.
It's not.
It depends on where you are in the circle anyways. The only difference is when you're doing it relative to like rotating to the towers, you also have to find the north tower instead of just knowing where the north tower always is, right? Because like when you're in the circle, what you have to do anyways is you have to figure out what part of the circle you're on anyways, right? Regardless of whether you're orbed or not. So once you figure that out, now you just have a fixed tower position that you could always go to, right?
I mean, this is only harder for like southeast, southwest, because they're the ones that have to go based off of number of orb players in between. Because if you're right next to an orb, left or right, you know where you're gonna be. If you are an orb, you know where you're gonna be. But the other people.
I mean, because one of the issues that we've been having is when they get spawned weirdly, people are not lined up on towers, and so people are confused about which tower is supposed to be going to anyways, right?
The reason why it was spawned weirdly is because people were not on the spot.
Well, it was people were on the spot, and remember
right?
when we had both of the puddles spawn on adjacent people? Then there's just a whole tower missing.
yeah, but when it's
This avoids that
135
issue.
instead of 180, it's a little easier to tell.
I don't know, like, because you can think of it like if you're 2 away from the north orb, you switch with them. But if you're like one person, if you're 2 people away from the north orb, you switch with them. If you're 1 person like counter from the other orb, you swap with them.
I mean, we can try it. I don't think it'll be any easier.
It's just a different way of thinking.
Just out of curiosity, Brick, is it possible for the 2 people dropping puddles to like squish slightly towards the middle and then zigzag outward, north-south?
Yeah, that's what subgroups do.
Start middle and then go out instead of out and then in.
Yeah.
Why didn't we just do this?
The problem with that is you start dropping the puddles as people can be moving to their orb positions.
Ah, yeah.
It's not a problem if people are really fast, but I did notice that happen a few times while I was watching people prog the face. That's the only reason we're doing it the way we're doing it right now. Is because it gets the puddle people out of the middle as fast as possible, and 2, it prevents you from accidentally puddling someone going to their orb position, right? But yes, that is an option. Does everyone understand what I'm saying? We
Not
still, the north orb is still the same orb in the little hexagon, right? The difference is, we're now using fixed tower positions based off of where you are in the circle, right? So if like the north orb person is like me, right, and I stand at 3, I'm gonna go to C, right? I'm not gonna swap all the way across to the center of the arena, right? And the person who is, south in the hexagon, who's 2 people away from me, is going to go to A, right? Regardless of the fact that they might start right in front of A. Yeah.
I think the only issue with this one is it gives some people a lot of a faster time to figure it out and move, and that extra movement might make it harder for the other people trying to figure out what their job is. Because if you know, if you're at B and you get right orb, you run to C immediately.
Right? Well, that's the same problem as if you do it normally, right? Because as soon as you notice that you have one or the other orb, or if you're adjacent to the orbs, you already know your spot and you can start moving immediately, right?
Yeah, but we're supposed to be like moving to the hexagon, which gives people time to identify it. Not that they should
the problem
need it,
that we've been having is because we're not in a hexagon, people have not been going to the right towers. Because they don't know where they're actually at relative to the towers in the hexagon.
Why don't we just break? Why don't we do it numerically? Is what I don't get.
I mean, that's what he's technically suggesting.
He's kind of doing it, but he's defining it in a way like that's I feel difficult, at least for me.
I understand
like
what he's trying to do.
I'm saying,
Not
why
trying
don't
to
we
do
just
it,
like,
but-
oh, if you're third from the
split it-
clockwise, you go to this set tower. If you're
That's
like, for
exactly
example,
what we're doing.
yes, but
Yeah.
I mean like defining like.
Yeah. So
Like,
orb
could we
one is
define that
C,
numerically, for example.
But,
Like,
but how do you
I mean-
move it? Like,
It's no different from saying if you're directly opposite the orb person, you always go to the alpha tower, right?
Dude,
You
do
say,
you
let's
need to
start-
define it, Elaine, or do you need to like parse that
Well,
in
I'm
your
just-
own brain?
Why don't you assign the numbers in your head?
that's
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do.
Okay,
I'm just
so just
tired
do
right
that,
now.
and then we can do the mechanic, right?
Again, this is aided by one, puddle people leaving the circle as fast as possible so they're not confused, and two, everyone taking a second before you start moving out to find your spot. Yes?
How much time is there before the towers go off?
If people are going to there's a lot of time before the towers go off. The issue is the tethers breaking. But if people start going to the right spots, that's much less of an issue.
Okay.
The danger is when people are not going to the right spots quickly, right? Because then the tethers will just explode immediately.
since the fucking, I don't know what to call that, since the puddle droppers are no longer like relative, do you want to just do like absolute? And
Yeah, we just do what it
if it's tied?
originally was. First one clockwise from A goes east. First one counterclockwise from 4 goes west.
For the puddles,
So
right?
where are we putting? You said C is we're gonna put the north orb, aka the south. So CA.
orb one is C, orb two is 4.
Okay, makes sense.
If you want to do it in a circle, starting from the north orb at 1, going clockwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 goes to the south tower. 2 goes to the northwest tower. 3 goes to the southeast tower. 4 goes to the north tower. 5 goes to the southwest tower. 6 goes to the northeast tower.
How do we find these numbers?
There are no numbers.
In your head.
This is in your head. If you can't do relative positions without numbers.
If you can't visualize without numbers.
Again, we're doing it the exact same way as before, except we're using absolute tower positions instead of relative tower positions. You understand?
So, are there? So the towers. Wait,
it's the exact same. As far as who is what position, that's still decided the same way.
So the towers do spawn in absolute positions every time on the mechanic?
Yes. There's always a tower north, there's always a tower south, and there are always others 120 degrees from them.
Gotcha. Okay.
Did I have a MS Paint diagram?
Well,
It's the
I am
same
really confused.
diagram,
It's
though.
the same.
It'll be the same.
I think
The thing with MS Paint is I would have to draw it like a dozen different times to show you all the different orientations, right?
Yeah.
Because that's the difference here.
I think he just wants one with the numbers on it.
I think Hugu thinks similar to me, and I'm figuring it out here. I pretty much got it down. Okay.
Let's see.
So, if you're the first one clockwise, for example, if you're the first one clockwise to the north orb, which is just going to be the most counterclockwise orb. Like, for example, it's going to be the one, if the two orbs, because they're always next to each other, one on the left, if you're directly next to that person, then you're always going to be tower number 1. For example.
If you also have an orb?
No. Well, obviously, if you have a fucking orb, but the person that's directly next to the orb that does not have an orb. Or that the one that's on the left.
The counterclockwise
Northwest person.
one.
Yes, the northwest person.
You always
Is that
go to the
your
tower
one
between
count?
1 and B.
Yep.
Why is the one tower not north though?
Is the A
So
tower?
are we
still-
counting counterclockwise then?
Oh, one. Like,
No.
this is one.
Do whatever's easiest for you to figure out what your number is to get to your tower.
Your relative
Personal
position
responsibility.
is defined by the orbs as usual, but your final tower position is based off of the absolute position of the towers. If you are directly across from the north orb, still determined the same, as in there's 2 people on either side of you
Right,
from the north orb, you are the relative south person of the hexagon, right?
right.
So, the relative south person goes where in the hexagon formation from their starting position?
They have to go north.
Where's the north tower? Absolute.
There's always one on A, right?
There's always one on A. So that's your spot. Your relative position is based off of the orbs, same, but your final tower position is based off of the absolute tower position.
Okay, so you're saying that if, like, I imagine in a situation where it's done correctly, we should essentially be going to the same towers. We're just gonna make them static.
Yeah, your relative position is always going to transfer to the same absolute position. So the person who has the north orb is always going to end up at the C tower.
Okay.
Always.
So if we
The
use
person who
numbers,
has
it looks
the-
like this, right?
What, Angelo?
If we use numbers, it looks like this, right?
Yes.
All right. Okay.
If you're trying to get 1 to 6 clockwise in the final tower positions, yes.
Yes, one would be north leftmost orb. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
I'm not using that number.
You do whatever. You can do whatever you want. That's just
Personal responsibility, just whatever makes it easier for you to figure it out.
yes.
You
Alright,
do
and you guys got the puddles?
This. Remember, you need to take a second to make sure everyone has time to figure out where they are in the circle, and give a chance for the puddle people to move out of the middle, so that you can see exactly who's in the circle.
Let me see how much.
We'll figure that out.
No,
Let me watch
I can
it
see the
now.
buff. I can see the buff right now.
All right, let's see. Oh yeah, you're right. They do have a buff. Hold on.
Let's see. Oh yeah, fucking wipe this one because shit.
I have a few seconds.
What is this image Angela
the
posted?
benefit of this is because you start in your
For
clock spot,
numbers.
you always have a general idea of where you are on the arena. So once you figure out what tower you're supposed to go to, you know exactly where to run, right? Any more questions? All right.
I'm gonna be ready back.
Okay.
never look at him and do the mechanic. You know how we... You know. Come on. The audio cue, Rick.
That works too.
Yeah.
I don't care. Just as long as you do the mechanic. I'm just sick of calling it out. AC spread, AC spread. Spread again. Fire save. Fire save. Out. Out. Oh, jeez.
Oopsies.
Oops.
Did I do that?
180 points on the boss. Oopsie whoopsie. I'm just a caster casting stuff.
He's just a little caster. He doesn't do that much damage. Oh, goodness.
Ignore the giant hammer.
Out. Out. Two full. We've got.
Oh, I went to the wrong
Everybody
side.
clockwise. Everybody clockwise.
Oh, this range.
In stillness.
Spread. Cool lock spots. Alright, remember to hang out for a little bit before you start running.
Please pick up the users.
Oh,
Oh, that's not right.
Oh, sir.
Alright, let's look.
I think Pigu was 5, and he went to 3. If you want to think of it number wise.
And we even got like
The easiest pattern, man.
Giga free pattern. Holy shit, man.
Oh god damn it, man. Literally gave it to
So
him.
Did somebody re-explain the number thing?
Didn't go to northeast.
Okay. That's
That was
because I
fucking
didn't.
You should have
I
been.
didn't-
Well,
okay,
so Elaine did the thing I told him not to do. Is he stood there near everybody when he had the AoE not moving,
To be fair,
right?
Pidgey, I didn't show this part, which was I was just too embarrassed to show because it looks bad. But if one is north, if we actually lined up properly, you just go to those towers like in true position.
So, Angela, the first one, what Angela's showing here, everybody, that's the
Final position.
that's
Oh,
the starting hexagon position. The second picture is what tower you end up in based off of the starting hexagon position. You see?
No other way around.
The first picture is the final positions.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just
Second
didn't show the
position,
second
one is
part
the
because-
counterclockwise most
Wait, I
horrible.
was.
They probably should have drawn the lines with the tethers then instead of in the hexagon.
Sure.
One second.
I made, to be fair, I made this for myself because this is
In
how
either in either situation, you can look at it either you end up in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or you start in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and end up in the other one, right?
I look at it.
It would work both ways.
Yeah.
So
I made it like this because this is how it makes sense to me. The first one is how I imagined the final, and the second one is how I imagined the start.
What number was I last pulled?
the biggest problem that even happened here is people are not identifying where they actually are in the relative position correctly, right? Pax didn't realize that he was northwest here, right? So regardless of how we're gonna do this mechanic, if you can't figure out where you are in the hexagon, you're not
Wait.
gonna go to the correct spot, right?
But is it supposed to northwest then change with northeast?
Yes, but you didn't.
I swapped.
I don't
think I
mind.
saw him
you didn't.
strong.
I can. I don't have the
Oh,
ball
I
right now
guess you
because
did, but not fast enough. No, you did.
No,
you're
I
fine,
was there.
You're fine. You're right. Okay, so let's see who actually did their job here correctly. Angela and Pax did. Skull did. Q did.
I did. Kiba did it.
Kiba. It was so it was actually just Pigu.
Is one always the leftmost orb, right?
Actually,
Yeah.
wait, hold on. No,
Yeah.
Q. No, Q. You messed up. You're not south. You were southwest.
Was I not?
Pigu
one
was
more?
south.
Okay.
Pigu was south. And that's the biggest thing here which is why I said if you have the puddles, you need to get out of the ring as fast as possible because Elaine was just piss chilling. So potentially from Q's perspective, it looks like there's an extra person, right? Because again, part of the thing is there's these big glowy orbs in the center of each of the tethers, which can make it look like a person standing in them is actually part of the ring, right? But the biggest thing is you need to figure out where you are in the ring. So Q and Piggy did not properly identify where they were in the ring, and so they went to the wrong towers, right? No, this is part of the learning thing in the mechanic, but this is what is continuing to happen.
I think it would also help if you were at max melee in your clock spot.
Max
Because
melee.
you might be able to, like, let's just say there's a puddle person at B, you might be able to see the tether, like, going from 1 to 2, right?
Yeah,
If
I
everybody's
think
in
max melee is probably the better thing to do because it does pull. It can, yeah. It makes
Make
it
it a
more
little
obvious that
more
people are outside of the tethers. So I think that's a good point as well.
my body's now updating.
Yeah, Elaine was just piss chilling the entire time. He didn't even fucking move before his puzzles started dropping. Dude, what were you doing?
Trying to figure out which way I was going, either if I was going.
It's just east or west, man. If you ever have it, you are always west. You know that, right?
You have the easiest job.
You have one of the two fucking free spots, you freaking idiot. Jesus, man.
Well, they can't be next to each other, the purple ones?
He has a prio spot. It's counterclockwise from 4. He's on 4. He will always be west. Just as Skull will always be east.
Okay, so I don't. Okay, we're not doing it from the fucking orbs.
The nice thing
Gotcha.
about
Those are
this
true north.
for me- the nice thing about
We're doing
this
it just from
version,
true
in my
north.
opinion,
Okay.
Yeah, because the positions at the end are true north.
yeah, the nice thing
So
about
it could
this version,
giga
in my
cringe you
opinion,
if the pattern's
is that
inverted.
You kind of always know.
Even if it
Yeah,
was
I
relative
was trying to
north, he
parse it.
still
I
would
was
have been
trying to
left.
parse it relative from. I was trying to do the whole fucking like. Okay, the orb is there, which means
Man, if only when we were changing it, someone had
Someone had
stated
asked.
that we were going to be doing the puddles true north based off of markers and prios.
If only that pull was
Forbid
both true
anybody
and
fucking
relative
listens.
north.
That
Huh?
too.
I said if only that pull was both true and relative north.
Yeah, if only we also had like the same fucking orientation.
look. I was
Jesus
If only that
Christ,
wasn't
man.
the easiest pull to do this in. So is it break time?
Might as well. While people are fucking BRB.
See,
I
I think
almost
this
logged
is
out.
easier. I think this is easier because then I always know like where I relatively start and where I have to go once I know my number.
And that's part of it as well, is because you always start in the same clock spot, once you know your final position, you always know like exactly which direction it is from
I just gotta
your
learn how to count.
starting spot. Like again,
Uh,
it has the exact same difficulties as the way we were doing it previously, but some upsides, right?
I just gotta learn how to count.
I think,
can only
I think
count to
we're,
four,
on the same,
though.
we're on the same page there, I think, as far as this
You can only count to
mechanics
4.
I mean,
That's
I
why
count.
know it.
I count
are. You
6,
only have to
5,
count to 3 here.
I
Yeah,
just count
six,
to 3.
6, 5, 4, or 1, 2, 3.
That's just too much. That's excessive.
No, it's
That's
not.
excessive.
That's excessive. Counting to 6 is excessive.
I don't count-
We're
I
breaking
count
things
Well,
down.
if you're counting 1, 2, 3,
You know,
the buff is if 7 seconds or 8 seconds.
all
By the
you
time
really
you
need
count
to do,
6 and you're going to your position, you're fucking dead.
well, all
If
you
you're
really need to
6,
do-
the
but you
person
don't-
next to you is an
yeah, you
orb,
don't
and
actually
you're
need to
not.
count all the way to 6. You need to just
If
count.
you are a 6, you're fine.
You
If you
just
are
need to be
5,
able to
Pax.
count. You need to be able to count a little bit, you know, like
Can you only count one number per second, Pegs? Is that what's also going on here?
the only person that actually needs to count is 4.
Yes. That's
Oh,
the only person,
realistically.
like, the only person who needs to count.
If I look to my left and there's an orb, I am 6. If there's a person, then an orb, I am 5.
You
Yeah,
know, you don't even really need to count because all you need to do is like know how to count at least 2 people and then add 2. Like,
But
come
then
on.
add 2. Oh no, we have to do
You
math
only
now?
need to
No.
look theoretically. If you just look at the 2 people to your left, that will tell you where you are in the ring. Always.
No, because
Right.
3 and 4 will both have 2 no orbs.
No. So if I look at the 2 people to my left, if there's nobody with orbs and I also don't have an orb, that means I'm south, right?
I
Oh
mean,
no, sorry.
you know,
You do need
you
to look
just
at the
need to-
person to your right.
You just need to look in what direction is the closest orb and figure it out from there.
Yeah, that's the easiest thing. Is just
If
figure
it's
out what the
one
what the
to-
nearest orb is to you.
If it's 1 to your right, you are 4. You know, if it's like 1 person over to your right, you're 4. If it's right to your right, you're 3.
Yeah.
And then flip it on 6-5.
Figure out whatever cheat sheet in your head will make it easiest.
Have my own cheat sheet.
And
That's
then
fine. If it works for you, it
still.
works. Like that's all that matters.
you have a
cheat sheet's on
foundation.
there.
It is just personal responsibility beyond that.
Yeah. Again, where the hold up here is people figuring out where they are in the circle, which we just need to get there more.
What do you
Are
need
we
to do?
doing it?
Oh,
So
nothing. Saying we forget a second
North?
monitor.
always goes to the south tower, the south goes to the north tower, regardless of where the orbs are.
No.
No. Your tower is based on orb relative.
Okay.
Well,
Let me pull it. Fucking.
let's put it this right now. Let's put it this right, Pigu. If you are relative south, you will always go true north. If you are relative north, you will always go true south.
Relative to the orbs. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you will
Here.
use your relative position or to figure it out. And in the second image I posted, one is relative north. So that's why in that first image, they go true south.
Your relative, okay, your final true position is determined by your relative position in the hexagon. Does that make sense when I say it like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So, relative position here. This is north. This is northeast. Southeast. South. Southwest. Northwest. Okay? So, this person, they start relative northwest, but they end true southeast, sorry, northeast. Does that make sense? This person starts relative north, they end true south. This person starts relative south, they end true north. Yada yada yada, right? The south intercards, you know, their relative position is 1-to-1. Your relative southeast, you end true southeast, right? We just saw swaps are still exactly the same, right? But you map it onto the true arena, right? Because there's like A marker, B marker, C, 2, it's like here.
You should have the spring by that point though, too.
And if you want to think about it
Like
as a
this.
numbers thing, we're just defining our number priority, and then the spots are fixed based on that.
Yeah, so you can do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Where's 3? 4, 5, 6. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And this could be in any like true orientation, right? This could be rotated fucking wacky in any way. But your relative position here translates to your static position here, right? And that's what we're talking about. This is the same. It's the same swaps, it's the same relative positions as previously, right? The only difference is instead of basing which tower you go to based off of like where people are standing relatively on the arena, your tower position is based off of where the towers are actually oriented statically on the arena.
Right. Okay.
So again, the benefit of that is also it doesn't matter that everyone is perfectly oriented in front of a tower to find the relative positions, and you always know, like if I'm standing here and I'm like, okay, I'm south, this is my clock spot, so I always know where this tower is from my starting position, right? It'll never be different. It'll never be like here or here or here, depending on how the thing starts, right? I know it'll always be this tower if I am relative south in the position here, right? That's the other benefit.
3 towers on east and then like 1 on west? Is that a thing?
The towers are always like this.
Got it.
And then the puddles are always going to start east and west. And again, the way we define those are from A, first person clockwise, goes here. From 4, first person counterclockwise, goes here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's like a traditional snake prio, right? More or less. But yes, the only difference is instead of having the final tower positioning be relative to the orb position at the beginning, it's static based on where the tower spawn in the arena. But your position in the hexagon is still defined the same way, and the swaps are still defined the same way as previously. Does it make more sense for everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. Ugh.
No, it's not.
Say that again?
I'm just trying to figure out which monitor I got.
Oh, jeez.
Skull, if you just right-click on your desktop and go to display settings and then scroll down and click advanced display, it'll tell you the model number.
Oh, really?
Yarly.
It'd have to be on, like, my plain desktop.
Yeah, just right-click on your desktop and click display settings.
You have a different kind of desktop? What do you mean?
No, like, I mean, like, outside of... Tap out of the... have to tap out of the game.
Yes.
Is your game your desktop?
How do you minimize 14?
You can do Windows D.
Windows D. Oh my god, I'm learning things.
You're welcome.
I would give you more shit, but I know you're not really a computer person. Been a PlayStation gamer. Did you find display settings?
Yeah, display settings.
Alright, scroll down and click advanced display. And then it should say like the model number of your display, and then like display 1 connected to, I don't know, fucking 4060 or whatever you have, I don't remember.
Usually, yeah, to some HDMI port of whatever your GPU is.
Okay, I see that.
So the weird numbers in front of it, like, you know.
The XZ322QUV3.
Yeah, just Google that and you'll find your display. You should be able to highlight it. No, you can't highlight it. That's pretty cringe. Thanks, Windows. The fuck is this cringe ass macro?
Ooh.
Oops, he says.
What the fuck?
That's the fucking TF2 thing, right? No.
Dude, that's as bad as Xeno's accidental fucking Primal Wind.
Primal Wind.
I think it's the oops that really sells it. Like he just casually drops something innocent. It's just fucking that.
Mm-hmm.
Sick man.
I really read what it's fucking saying.
I was panning my camera.
Fanning
Fucking
his camera.
Someone ping Pig's location.
Alright, now I gotta figure out how do I send something to Canada.
The funny thing is I just like was looking at my other monitor and I saw a bunch of shit pop up in the chat and I just see the first thing I see is nuzzles and my immediate reaction is what is this cringe shit?
Are you gonna buy school a monitor brick?
I'm about to.
No.
I need to. I don't know how to fucking send something to Canada. I'll have to Google it at work tomorrow.
You've all already given me.
Canada Post is on strike and will be for a while. Oh shit! Yeah, my parents were telling me about that. They're just in Canada.
You just get DHL.
Yeah, you might need to use DHL or something.
You know what's crazy? They're on strike, but they're also using their vehicles to block other delivery services.
Now that's kind of based.
I was gonna say that's badass. I was like, let's go.
I'm gonna be like real here. If the USPS ever did that, I wouldn't even be angry.
First it was the truckers, now it's the fucking Post.
I mean, to be fair, Canada Post strikes like every couple years around Christmas time.
Good for them.
Good for them. Yeah, I don't remember the last time USPS did a strike.
Either.
And then I found out the fact that their apparently Canada Post CEO makes the lifetime salary of a postman in a month.
Yeah, sounds about
What
right.
the
And it's like,
Christ.
Wow.
At least here, if you work for mail delivery, you actually get a pretty nice paycheck.
I mean, they still get a decent
And good-
paycheck.
and good retirement.
Like FedEx employees earn like 100K or some shit.
Yep.
Hey.
Make a lot.
But it's usually like if you've been there for like 5 or 6 years plus.
Yeah.
You have to like save up money and like buy the route to actually make pretty good money.
Really? I've
Wait,
heard
so
there,
Millmen have to buy routes down there, kind of like realtors have.
No,
to...
that's only for private. The private, not the USPS.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not federal.
Not federal, no.
Service.
I mean, I've heard that like FedEx delivery guys get paid could get pretty good amounts depending on how long they've been working there. I just didn't know that to be routes.
Yeah, it do be like that.
Oh, this would be a
But
great
the cool
option.
thing is once you buy your route, then you can actually just like chill on it and get somebody else to drive the truck and still make a little bit of money, right? Because, you know, the guy driving the truck's gonna get paid 60 grand a year or whatever, and you can pocket the other like 40.
Lord, I fucking wish.
Come be a
Passive
postman, Skull.
income.
Come move to Boise.
There's usually a pretty big shortage of postmen too. So it's
This has all been fucked up since the advent of like Prime and Prime delivery. I don't know how it all like I think it might actually be kind of hard to work for UPS and FedEx now.
I don't know about that, but I do know that essentially everything gets done. Essentially, every Prime order gets passed through both of those at some point.
At least here we have like Prime contractors, and they drive their own Prime delivery trucks. And I've known one dumbass that did that. He's not a dumbass because he does that. He's just a dumbass, and that's what he does. And he does not make very good money.
We do have that here too, but they mainly use FedEx as like a proxy for those. I think those trucks might be FedEx trucks, to be honest. But I do know that all last leg delivery is handled by USPS.
I feel bad for him.
Anything that's considered like too far for like those Prime trucks or for FedEx, they pass it off to USPS. If you're gonna get him a monitor, get him like a 1440p one.
Yeah, the one. If it's the one he already has, yeah, he has one.
Alright. Are you sure there's not like a 1080p version of that one? Because
I mean, if there is, I'm not gonna get him the 1080p version.
I mean, he's got the exact fucking model number. Like, come on.
Yeah, he got me the model number. This one's 1440. And it's got DisplayPort. Do they even make 1080p DisplayPort monitors? They probably do now.
Yeah, I bet they do.
I want to add it to all my online shopping carts. And just you wait a week for them to say, like, oh, you've had this in your cart for a while. You want a discount? It works every time.
Awesome.
I wish I had a job so I can get an OLED monitor.
Oh, just drop my phone on my nuts.
Okay. I was gonna say I can't wait to get. I want to get an OLED one, but it's like
I need to get. I need to upgrade my 1080p monitor to the same model as my 1440.
Oh, okay. I was like, holy shit, you play at 1080p?
Nah, bro.
I think it's very nice to have one 1080p monitor around.
I mean, it is like, it still works, so I'm still gonna use it. But I think this is. I think I bought this monitor like 10 years ago.
It's more about the size difference between 1440 and 1080 is very big.
Yeah, that's true.
What do
But
you
I have
mean?
a shit ton of space on my desk.
You can get 1440p monitors that are 19 inches.
No,
You can get 1080p monitors that are like 23 inches.
No, I'm talking about like the actual size of like text and stuff.
Just adjust your scaling, forehead.
It always looks so crunchy though.
Come on, even I know that.
Shut the fuck up,
Who do you think you
How do I
are?
get to the desktop?
Keep a 1080p monitor around.
Look, I know how to mess with my scaling. I just didn't know how to get to the desktop from inside an app without closing it.
Yeah, but who wants to mess with
The real problem with this monitor is it's so old that it's slowly just growing darker.
Oh, yeah, that happens.
Oh,
And that's a
Skull.
problem. Why, Brick? Huh?
Because like when I watch movies in the dark, sometimes I can't see anything that's happening because it's all so fucking
Dude,
No
dark.
more
it's so
contrast.
dark.
I don't
The
know. It's
contrast
just
is
racially charged
fucked.
work.
It's
Well,
because
it's
I'm
dark, not
racist.
black,
That's
right?
why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But it's getting darker.
It's getting darker. Like the contrast is going out. And it's just not nearly as bright. Like I'll be watching something on my side monitor while I'm doing something. Then when I finish up, I'll swap it over monitors, and it's just like it's like going from like night to day. The amount of contrast that shows up. It's getting worse too.
Do you like have like not LED backlit monitors?
I do for my main one. I think my 1080p monitor is like over a decade old.
Oh my god, dude, it's fucking like CFL backlit. No wonder.
Yeah,
it could go out at any moment.
And also the stand is completely broken, so like every time you touch it, it wobbles all over the place.
Not actually not for that.
Literally on fucking life support. Goddamn.
What are we?
It still works, so I'm still using it.
When do we stop
See,
rating?
I like Brick's mentality of if it still works, don't replace.
I agree to an extent, right? I'm still using 2 of my monitors from 2017, but to be fair, they are still 1440p, so...
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Probably go back to rating.
I technically have 2 1080p monitors and one 1440p, but I don't use them on 1080s.
Excuse me.
I bought like an extra. I bought a 1440p monitor to send to school because it was too obnoxious to haul 2 monitors up to school every semester.
Oh, I used to do that when I was in university. I still took 2.
I just wanted to leave one upstate because there was also the rest of my stuff to bring down too.
Yeah, I just fucking shoved it all in my car. It was fine. Oh, but wait, do you not have a car?
I mean, I don't have a car.
Yeah, that's the issue.
My mom would just get a rental and we just go up and down in that.
Oh, sheesh.
Do you have your license, Angela?
No, why would I need that?
Just in case, I don't know.
Realistically, I should get it, but I'm also lazy.
That's one of those things I can't, like, I can't fathom it. Like, how, like, do you not learn how to drive?
It's a pigu.
And should I know how to drive? Yes. Do I wanna? Not really.
Like, I got my... The only reason I ask is, like, I got my permit before I had a car, just because it's better to have than not, but...
Listen, you never...
expensive, and I don't need to, like, drive.
There.
You never fucking know. You might need random driving skills. Like, I think everyone should know how to drive a manual transmission car. I've been rented, like, fucking cars in northern Norway that are manual transmission. And it's like, it's a good fucking thing I know how to drive, because they didn't check. They're just like, here's your car.
Oh, yeah.
I told my mother if she's gonna teach me how to drive, I'd like to learn manual, but she's like, I don't even know where to find you a manual car to practice with.
I was rented this fucking Russian pile of shit one time in Romania that it was manual and it didn't even have fucking synchros, so I had to double clutch every time I shifted gears. And I don't know if you've ever been to fucking Romania, but there are these things called the Carpathian Mountains, and fuck me.
That's just downshifting though, isn't it?
No, it's where you, so you know how to drive a manual car?
It's limited, but yes.
Okay, basically...
You have to clutch to disengage and also to engage the next gear.
So normally you just put the clutch in, right? You go from like second to third gear, and if the RPMs like don't match perfectly, it's fine. You just let the clutch out, and it still kind of goes along smoothly, right?
Yeah.
That's because there's this thing in the transmission called a synchro mesh that adjusts the speeds of the gears that aren't in use to the current speed of the engine. So shitty cars and ancient cars don't have these things. So what you have to do is you have to like put the clutch in, pull it out of second gear, let the clutch out, which will spin all the gears up to the right speed, put the clutch in again, put it into third gear, and then let the clutch out quickly enough that it hasn't changed speed.
Oh god, that's
all while going up and down mountains.
When I lived in California, I borrowed my buddy's like absolute. What do you mean? You missed a rain check and I called your name multiple times, Pigu.
Wait, really? I was listening to Kiba's manual story this whole time.
The love of God, we got.
Yeah,
What was
my buddy's like ancient fucking Honda. There was no console in this thing. It was just seats and seat belts and like. It was terrible. But I had to do the fucking same thing. I almost died in that car.
The most I drive standard now is just shunting one of the trucks at work, because we have one that's standard still.
Party list.
That it.
Let's go, dudes.
And Trucks are so much different than cars. I hate it.
I was too engrossed.
Apparently we're getting another Morbius Madam Web scenario with Kraven the Hunter.
God.
I thought you were going to say they were added into
I don't
Rivals.
want to think about that.
I mean,
You ready to morb?
I guess
I only did anything even happen with Madam Web? I thought it was disputed and skewed.
It was just bad.
It was just purely bad.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
If they release Morbius and Rivals, what do you mean?
But
I'm morbing out!
okay, but Marvel Rivals Morbius, and that's his ult sound when he yells at his ult when it's a
morbid time.
that's the fucking enemy team one, and then I'm morbing out as the allies call.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, Moon Knight does say
Game of
Dracula.
the year. BD stack.
Moon Knight does say Dracula owes him money.
Does he really? That's
yes,
that's
in the
good.
game.
Spread.
They added that as a nice
Spread. Fire safe. Fire safe.
She pushed me.
plus,
How crispy, boy.
No, I fucked it up.
Good luck.
I suck.
Something max melee.
Shut the fuck up, Max Bailey.
He's getting mentally harassed by a person that doesn't exist.
He exists in the lore now. It's like fucking. It's the Dinkelberg to like fucking Rick Lickman's Timmy's dad.
Don't inferior to a fake guy.
where he was standing. Something is fucked up.
Oh.
I'm glad that got fixed. Jesus Christ.
I don't know what the fuck was happening.
Max went to the wrong side for a bit and everything looked fucky wucky.
The lane also just wasn't lining up.
Casting what?
I believed in you guys.
I learned that.
You're out. Out. Fucking dicks.
People like doing that.
See if I can kill myself in this one of these times so I can play in the tanks. I mean, what?
Fuck yourself.
It literally hasn't happened yet. I've been surprised.
No, I mean, I'm
when
just like into it as soon as I
think it's just the
can after the tower
snapshot
resolves.
yeah.
And so I think it is pretty safe. As long as I don't accidentally bait it somehow, which shouldn't be a problem.
That's probably the only thing I'm actually worried about.
Oh. Oops, out. Two four. We got 180.
Rolling at the speed of sound. Gotta go fast.
Sink into silence.
Twinkle dicks. Buddies. Q skull, please.
Figure was also the issue.
Go to max.
I was right on top of Skull.
Yeah, but
I
that's
know,
what
but
your buddy
Q
did.
went to the other side away from me.
Yeah, but I was on that side. Unless do I have to switch?
Yeah, but I always have to be opposite the other mirror. So either tanks need to slide to adjust, or you need to adjust. Because again, I'm always opposite the other mirror.
I thought we were just doing like.
So
closest.
Skull should have come with me, and you should have gone with Piggy.
Yes.
So
We were
that is
standing in
what
our
should have happened.
spots, but Piggy went this
That's what I thought we were doing, and then Pigu came to me, so it's like, oh, am I
Yes.
with Pigu?
Well, so maybe it's Piggy's fault then. All I know is wasn't my fault. Let's go again.
I
Skull
see
food.
he's already exonerated himself.
I can't believe I'm being blamed for stacking with my buddy.
We
I
have a
give
relative
it no
spot. A skull has
I'm
a
sorry,
relative
Pigu.
spot.
We have a casual thing. No commitment.
I was a casualty of war.
You know, I think. You know, I realized something. I think Rick would rather you slur at him than call him a casual.
I don't think that's true.
I mean, wait, what's the slur you're gonna use?
Shit.
Rick,
But
casual.
shut the fuck up.
See?
I mean, that's the
Rick,
reaction.
I can do anything casual.
Casual sex means that there's a competitive mode of sex.
Yeah. Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
I prefer for
only
glory.
engage in competitive AC stacks.
For glory is my preferred.
You just use casual racism.
Steak?
Like competitive racism, something that Rick is already doing.
I mean,
That's like the screenshot from Wolfenstein, where there's like the KKK member next to the Nazi Party member.
casual
Fire
racism.
safe. Fire safe, yeah, casual racism versus professional racism.
Yep.
You know, Brick, if you want
Down,
to
Kirk.
be racist, you just have to like go up like 2-3 hours from where you live.
Oh, buddy. I've been there.
You've
I know
already
exactly
got
where to
He goes there
go.
regularly,
You already got
so-
like
I don't go there regularly, no, but unfortunately found myself there at one
Oh, I'm
point.
Why did you find yourself there, Brick?
Well, because I was
This is
doing
Colin.
camping. Alright, shush.
And you know, I've heard it's a beautiful area outside of all the neo-Nazis.
Oh yeah, I mean it's an awesome spot.
Minus, you know, the neo-Nazis, but
As long as you're white.
Just like mainstream.
America, an awesome spot. As long
Out.
as you're white. That's
Out.
No, knock back.
Knock back.
Oh,
Knockback,
no, it's not,
knockback.
you're right, it's knockback. It's knockback. That's my bad.
You're wrong.
It's okay. We're alive. I didn't kill anyone.
You got a buster.
He was just
Okay.
testing everything.
I was just testing your reflexes.
Testing.
We're testing my
That is one of the better line
Right?
readings in the game.
Oh yeah.
A test of your reflexes.
She spawns this way.
Talk about that last time.
Maybe. Oh shit, can I get in. DB, as in, and we got 90 degrees.
It's pretty hot.
The light shall usher in peace. In stillness free.
buddies.
I fucking did it again.
Flacco Spados.
Max melee.
Max melee, max melee. Everyone get out so we can see.
Oh fuck! I fucked
Man, besides the lane, that looked pretty good, dudes. Let me check it again just to make sure that it was correct.
I adjusted for.
I think I went to the wrong puddle spot. I think I took yours.
Oh, the puddles got flipped.
I was supposed to be
if
west
Skull gets
there.
it, it's always, he's always east. But to be fair, because he starts north, it's equidistant. So yeah, because you kind of, it's not terrible. Good on you for running out, but I think, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. As long as you guys kind of did it.
I think it's a lot easier to see with max melee.
Yes, I actually, that was a really good idea. Like, everybody going out to max melee, I think made it a lot clearer where everything was at. Would everybody agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so packs. Okay, let me see. So I needed to go north, Angela needed to go south, Kiba needed to go northwest, Ellie needed to go northeast, and then Q and Pax needed to go southwest and southeast. So
I was
looks
hesitating
like
a little bit, but
Q correct, Pax correct, Kiba correct, and yeah, everyone except the lane did correct with the tethers. So good job, everyone except the lane. Pigu, bit of a flub with the splits for that. It's all right because it worked out, but yeah, just so remember, go max melee before everything comes out. It will be a lot easier to see everything that's going on, and then take a second to observe and go to your spot. And as you can see, like, everyone was mostly like out by the time we actually exploded, right? So there's time. All right, let's go again. Good job. Mas, please, por favor. Por favor.
I should be recording these games. Oh well.
Fuck. BD spread, BD spread. Spread. Oh, a little bit too close, it looks.
We may be. Smoke.
The first time Angela's killed me in this ultimate like that.
Damn. Yeah, you gotta actually be outside. You gotta actually be between 3 and 4 ticks out.
Whoa. That's the first time I killed him.
I was just saying, this is for everybody who's getting, all the DPS, in case anybody's getting lazy.
I just have PTSD from fucking DSR.
DSR
I don't remember
was
who
the
it was.
worst.
I think it was Elaine. He was cringing the shit out of me when we were learning it. He got it though.
The problem with DSR is that the ticks actually only lined up with the Triforces north and south, and they were like weirdly spaced everywhere else. You remember that?
Like,
I was so toxic.
That was a massive fucking eyeball. You just had to hope they were right.
Yeah, you kind of had to adjust based on like what specific intercard you were on. This is stupid.
I feel like half the time I was standing on my position based solely on vibes.
Oh yeah. At least it was early in the fight. Fortunately, by the time you do it again, you got all the nice bricks on the arena in P5.
Ooh,
I'm not biased at all because they're bricks.
Oh, we'll do less damage, bud.
Oh no. 4-2 spread, 4-2 spread.
At least we still don't have a Viper.
Shut the fuck up. That's fucked up. Swear it again. That's messed up that you would say that. Fire safe. Fire safe. Yeah, bitch.
Oh my god.
I thought I edged it better.
No, I suck. I know the timing. I'm just trying to be crunchy.
I can do special with it.
Yeah.
He's edging.
No tools needed. No whiz.
He's having a good time. Somebody stop him.
I'm not allowed to have a good
on
time.
Ninja. Way better than. Yeah, they're shitty job that I never got to play.
Did you guys hear what the fuck Rick just said?
What?
He asked if he's allowed to have fun.
I'm gonna die to this.
Knockback. Knockback. Knockback.
I'll raise it.
No, it's not knockback. Wait, wait.
Not?
Why is it saying that?
Because Elaine said it.
Why are both the tanks dead?
Is Q say? I didn't say it. Q said.
I said it again.
Oh, it's not gonna be enough.
I don't think it's gonna be quite enough, buddy. He's going to damage down the
whole
entire
thing.
time after we came back.
Fucking hearing the words knockback and looking at the fucking boss is like,
That's what I was thinking. As I was saying it, I was like, wait, it's why am I saying knockback?
Definitely
It's fucking.
saw fire. I don't know why.
Yeah, just,
It wasn't fire.
I was just vibing doing the mechanic.
It's like
Didn't even register.
well, let's look at the bright side. The non-tank side did it correctly.
Exactly. Let's go non-tanks.
Also was
I don't know what those two are doing over there.
Vibing.
Some bad vibes over there, man.
It's real.
They had the ultimate.
Oh my god.
Oh, it can be good vibes, just they're not the best vibes.
Man, that reminds me. So we were at a fighting game tournament, and we had like a younger member of our group. I think they're like from Oklahoma or some shit. And he met like a cute girl that also happened to go like live in the same area as him. That was really interested in him. And we left them together.
1 3 spread. 3 spread.
And he, like, we left him. Like, we're like, okay, we're gonna go get, like, back to the fucking Airbnb, eat dinner and shit. And, you know, we're expecting things to go well. He ditched her 15 minutes after we left.
Fire safe.
And, like, he said he was gonna go to the bathroom, then texted her.
Fire safe.
That he had to go. And grabbed an Uber.
What the fuck?
Ah, fuck.
Fighting game coded.
Oh my god, only.
That's fine. We're fine. But he fucking, and this is why you guys keep reminding me of it, because you know what he said when he got to the fucking Airbnb and we were like, what the fuck happened? He said the vibes were off.
Well, you know, I can't fault
Fair
him
enough,
for
though.
the vibes-based analysis.
I mean, if the vibes are off, the vibes are off.
Yeah, you can't really fix the vibes being off.
You monster. You had all the power in the world.
It was too much of a coincidence that they were from the exact same place, maybe.
I'm like, he's fucking. And then every time I hear it, I'm like, I'm just reminded. He was given the world. He had won the fighting game event. You know, other people won the tournament, but he won the event. And he just refused to accept it.
Hey. Oh, nothing. I'm talking to you.
Oh, that LB might be looking a bit juicy right now.
Too juicy.
Too juicy. Fires of confidence.
He's pretty uncomfortable when you think about it.
Wow, that's super fucked up. In.
I also think he would like instantly kill me, to be honest.
AC. We got clockwise.
Sink into silence.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yep. Ice cream, please.
Great. Going clockwise, everybody. We are spread. Put a lock spots. Max melee.
No, wait, no, it's that one.
No, I talked about that.
Looked almost good. Let me check. Let me see. Let me see how that one shook out.
Let's see.
Okay. So, it was Kiba south. Kiba needed to swap with Pax, so Pax needed to go north, Kiba south, and then Angela and Q needed to swap, and then Skull and I were the southeast southwest.
What?
Was
So
I
let's see.
not right of the leftmost person?
Well,
I don't know what that means.
You were next to north, but without an orb, Angela.
So yes.
So you were northwest. So you needed to go.
To
You went to the right spot. You went to the right spot. Kiva went to the right spot.
That's what I was confused. You need to swap.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm just looking at the starting position and like doing where people are ending up is what I'm doing here. So Pax needed to go north. Where
Oh,
is
so I did
Pax?
go to the right spot. Who was I?
He ran
You went
south.
to the right spot. Skull, you went to the right spot. Pax went south, which is incorrect. It was just Pax. Everyone else went to the right spot except for Pax.
I'm very confused here because when I'm 6, my spot's right behind me.
Yeah, no. That's I was just So everyone went to the right spot except for Pax. Pax you were relative south, so you needed to go north, but you went south. And then Elaine and Pigu split up appropriately to drop the puddles. And you guys were starting to go to the right direction. Pretty good. So yeah, everyone except Pax. Good stuff. So yeah, well, it's looking better. People are going more or less to the right spot. The more people are going to the right spot than before, which is good. It'll get easier as you do it more because you'll get used to, where everything's oriented. But the max melee is definitely helping me figure out where I am in the hexagon. So that's good. Everybody keep doing that. That's doing good work.
Hey Angela, you have like some distance magic, right?
Define distance magic.
Can you tell me how far from you I am? in Yelms.
Oh, you're 10 yards from me.
All right, come stand right here.
You're 30 yawns from me.
Just barely.
So I think if we stand in the center of the towers, we'll be in better range. It's definitely not reaching all the way across the arena, right? But we can probably stand in the center of towers.
Give me a second.
Isn't there a Protean from the towers?
Cuba, can you get
I wanted.
after me right now?
There's no Proteans from the towers.
You're 30
Yeah.
yawns from me.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like go on 3, but that was weird.
All the way at the wall, though.
It's probably good to go all the way out initially for tether stuff, but then once the tethers are in appropriate positions, we can move back towards the center until the tower's resolved.
Oh, fucking.
Oh my god.
He's not here, Brick. You know that.
I'm
necessarily full.
Not a early
He is
point.
abandoned.
Not an area full, but okay.
He no longer sees the light in his kingdom.
That was really tainted. I don't have tanks. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm not skinny enough.
Nope.
Well, that's a summoner. That's a summoner. We could get that summoner.
Pigu,
Pigu has one.
Oh.
Angel
Never
died
mind.
and Pigu
That
is
actually
down. Yowdy.
You know, I thought I was being cute by going all the way to the edge of my circle. I was not.
Stance check.
I checked it. It's a button on my hopper.
Oh, okay.
It's like kind of blue.
My bad.
Is Venom a hero or a villain? Yes.
Yep.
Exactly.
The lobsters.
BD stack, BD stack.
Ooh.
Spread. Lightning safe. Lightning safe. Take it, please. God damn it. I heard. Yeah, and damage down.
It's over.
Well,
Maybe, if we believe.
No.
No, it's
Nope.
2 damage downs.
This. They're not. We've seen what happens with those before. It's not doable. Please pay attention to the. Always keep the very first element in your head. All the other ones you can, you know, react to as is after you get there, but keep the first one in your head. Yeah?
Yawn.
I blame the land.
Figures.
1-3 spread, 1-3 spread. Spread. Lightning save. Lightning save.
Seabird, I know how to do the mechanics.
I'm glad.
And I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't know how to do mechanic until like yesterday.
Oh my fucking
That's
god.
valid.
That's right. I really was just fucking eyeballing my way through it the entire time. Give me a second. You may ask.
Good job.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
God damn it, I thought it was double lightning.
I'm glad you figured it out.
What the
Talking
fuck?
about a different mechanic, to be fair. I did think it was double lightning though. We're not getting paid enough for this, Yoshi.
Hey, you
You went over.
guys are getting paid?
In
I'm a fucking
BrickBucks.
union manager, huh?
Unironically, kind of.
I'm just saying Skull's really the only one that's been getting
You're a fucking union manager, fucking prick.
I haven't been negotiated. You know what? You know what? The union must be doing something because Brick didn't absolutely go off on me this year for trying to potentially vacation with my family.
Wait a
That was
second.
here.
The year is not over just yet.
Wow. He's already established. It's okay.
BD spread, BD spread.
The year is not over just
See.
yet.
Spread.
You'll be safe for the year. But in the new year when we come back and we're inconsistent, you'll blame your vacation.
Fire save. Fire save.
trying to do the student games.
Oh, he knows how to do the mechanic, does he?
I do, but I got really confused for a minute.
Well,
Comedic timing.
Son of a bitch, man.
I even popped.
Can you
sprint.
just shut up and do your job?
We have
Like everyone
43
else?
minutes left.
of this?
I hope not.
It truly.
That was good timing, though.
It to not be 43 minutes of this, but it's entirely up to y'all.
Y'all.
I mean, we can call
I
it.
have had no part in this.
Whoa,
I'll knock
whoa,
back
you are the
again.
Brictator. You have every part in this.
Yeah, we've already established the
We're a
pitbull
bunch of
clause.
jagaloons because of you.
Can't
Worldwide.
put this info on me.
You raised a bunch of jagaloons. What do you expect when they act like jagaloons?
Alright. He's, you know, spitting.
No,
It's
he's not. Shut the fuck up.
Man, this guy's wearing sand feet? No, he's not even wearing sandals.
I think you think I'm not spitting because you're afraid I'm right.
If your pitbull mauls a toddler, it's not pitbull. Well, it's your fault.
Yeah, you guys are people, not pit bulls. 2-4 stack. It's a little bit more accountability for your
We're
actions.
jagaloons.
Stack.
Do you consider us people? Are you gonna give us that right?
Obviously, I consider you people.
Oh, no.
I'm not sure. I don't think you
Fire
considered us
save.
3 days ago.
I don't know about that. That doesn't seem like the vibe I've been getting.
Fire.
Wow,
Damn,
bro.
Kiba.
That's cringe.
You're uber cringe, Rick.
I go to the other side when I'm on the other side.
And do it. One more.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Don't. I'm ready to die to the tank buster.
Come on.
Yeah, that would really do it, wouldn't it?
That would be on brand. Oh? Oh?
I've never watched Big Use
I
that
saved
so
the party.
intense.
Out.
I saved the party by bringing attention.
I don't think it's exactly.
You gotta be kidding me, really?
We have so much damage. What are you reading there?
Oh, well, I'm just
Look.
reading.
Look, this guy's like fucking Giga dead.
Oh, Giga did.
That's why I get a damage on, so the damage is right good.
Just to give him a fighting chance.
Cause then it's just too OP.
I'm using like 3 fucking like throwing daggers too, man.
Man, because ninja's OP, right?
Yeah, I noticed our damage went down tonight.
Dark damage down.
Be fine.
In. 2-4. 2-4, we got 90 degrees.
Baby.
Interesting choice.
Still on that ass. He was not. Do I take this out because he's not here?
We're about to find out. Easy.
Ooh! Shoot,
This man is awful.
Spread. Clock spots. Max melee. Light consume.
I'll go north.
I have the wrong spot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's.
Actually, for that time.
Okay. Should have
Can
been.
you show me the replay there?
Yep, we'll go over it. Okay. So, man, we even got the
It was the for real deal.
fucking hopeless.
Hey man, I got it wrong the first time.
Look at this! This is so free! Oh my god, man.
Dude, this is literally perfect.
Fucking kidding me.
It's even.
Oh my god, it is.
man,
Oh
or
my
it's
god.
actually.
This is how we fucked this one Oh my god! This is beautiful. This is a fucking baby piss course light pattern, dude. Look at this shit.
Oh,
Holy
a lot of acidic
fuck.
corrected, to be fair.
Holy
What number am I supposed to be?
shit, dude. You're southeast. Whatever fucking look.
Basically,
you're-
don't even
you're
move.
north, Northeast, southeast. You literally get to just go straight out to your tower. Holy shit, man. Look at this fucking...
Where did I end up? Can you roll the clip?
You ended up on
south.
C.
Oh my god, I can't.
It doesn't get more perfect than that.
Just look at that. Look at that beautiful pattern.
Oh,
my god, man. The fucking puddles too. Holy shit.
I did it, Brick.
You did do it. Good job, buddy.
You can't make that more perfect. I hate that.
God. There's no way.
I guess some of us did it right.
Fuck. I mean, everybody did it right except for Piggy, so it's like similar to last time. We're like
I
one
think
person.
Q was a bit slow.
I was slow.
Q
I
was
looked at a tower
actually
next to me because I was like, I'm 4. There's a tower next to me that's not.
I think we probably would have been fine with Q's tethers because he's almost there and everyone else is kind of in their spot. But yes, Q did kind of fuck up with not knowing exactly where to go, right?
No, I think it was Q's tethers that broke because at least Higa was on the right side of the boss or the split.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's this tether.
Yeah.
It's this tether right here that explodes.
Piggy tether.
It can also be too fucking short because his mechanic is cringe.
Sheesh, man.
You almost was shaped for me correctly right there.
Oh fuck.
We will never get that pattern again.
Oh my god, we're never seeing it again. Let's go.
Manifest it.
Jesus. Unfucking believable.
This would be the time to have a whole idiot sandwich, Rand.
Yeah, that would have been the time to do it.
It's okay, Brick. We fail the easy mechanics because we excel at the hard ones.
Yeah. Let's go with that.
I'm sorry, Elaine. I was talking.
I don't know why I'm rich.
I heard no lightning thing, so I was like, it is the stack. Yet again.
Excuse me.
Yeah, but you didn't hit me with it.
I didn't hit you with it.
BD stack. Stack again.
Can I change like the opacity on these markers?
Fire safe. Not in game. There might be a mod to do that. Fire safe.
You're asking a lot of that team, Q.
Am I?
Yeah.
Clearly.
I knew you guys were on the dev team.
I don't have to be on the dev team to know when you're asking a lot of them. We're talking with the people who like have only retroactively added a single set of ultimate weapons for the last 4 years.
Knockback.
Why?
Oh, that's not SSA, bro. Damn. Just fucking fuck skull, I guess.
Flex on him.
Holy shit.
You know, I'm gonna start range LBing if Figure won't do it.
No, don't LB. We don't need to do that.
We don't need to, but it's the
It's
funny.
like, fucking...
Is your combo on
Yeah,
pace?
fuck you, Skull. You're not getting any cooldowns back.
It's passive.
My bad.
Passive is the one that matters.
Holy shit, man. That's too much.
Oh, someone dies. We're losing someone else.
Out.
Where you going, Pigu?
I'm lost.
Oh my god.
AC.
We're not fine.
Ow. I'm not moving. Fuck y'all.
Shit.
Help me!
Help me! Nah, bitch, I'm
Yeah,
dead.
the one at 4 almost fucking killed us, didn't it?
Yeah, no, 2, I think. It was AC, right? Yeah, 2.
AC. No, the Starburst at 4 almost killed us.
Also, 2?
Yeah. It was a little close for comfort.
Yeah, one of the supports has been doing that. Whoever the Northwest support has been
That's
dropping their
right.
starburst not at the edge. And it keeps almost clipping.
Thanks with the thing over there.
Pegs, you need to drop your starburst at the edge. You're not dropping it nearly at the edge of enough. And it's been almost hitting people.
It's not enough.
I'm unironically wearing my I am Knuff sweater right now.
Oh,
Don't ruin Max's fantasy, Brooke.
Fantasy what?
Horses. The patriarchy.
His level of clothing.
Patriarchy.
Patriarchy. It's all about horses, right?
Yeah, I'm even wearing slippers. Not even my fucking rippers are out right now.
Oh damn.
That's
man.
what I needed. The
1-3. No, sorry, BD
No.
spread, BD
No,
spread. Angela
no.
was slow.
I was casting.
Angela was slow.
Casting
Oh,
what?
Spread again. Spread
I don't
again.
know what he's casting. He's casting shit. I've been like asking this entire time because he like goes to the middle
Fire
sometimes.
Fire
I don't know what he's
safe.
doing.
He's painting.
It's not casting.
It is a cast.
It is a cat.
It's like a 5-second
Casting and
cast.
casting are 2 different things.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We don't consider you Pictomancer's real casting.
More real caster than every other caster in this goddamn game.
In this fight, at least.
I don't know about
Savage
that.
is super overtuned.
I got a
Alright, shush.
3-second cast I gotta do.
You know why it's overtuned? It's because it's overtuned because your CPU is playing well.
Knockback.
Some towers.
Okay, Keith. What do you consider Madara?
It's an LB, right?
What? The fuck?
It's an LB1 from Samurai.
I don't think that's accurate.
It just gets bigger with LB2 and LB3. They're just exactly bigger.
Madari. Bigger
What?
Madari. Biggest Madari.
Biggest Madara.
Biggest Madari.
Not wrong. Samurai LB3 is kind of biggest Madara.
Out.
Explain all you want, but he is right on that one.
AC, and we've got 180.
Rolling at the speed of sound.
Thing
Quickest looking around.
or
Gotta go fast.
Watch them mysteries.
Jesus. Listen to you.
Spread. Max melee clock spots in a sec here.
Would you prize on this?
Nope, I'm in the wrong spot.
Buddy. Man.
I thought it was the same.
Fucking pet. It was not.
No, it wasn't. I thought it was the same
pattern.
pattern, but I was one off.
It was
Yeah,
almost
it was different. Because Q got the thing.
I got a thing that time.
Yep. Everyone else? Good job.
I said, did I move too fast? But
I don't know.
I'm scared to get another tower. I've gotten the one tower every time, Brick.
What are you doing, sir? Stay where you need to be.
One three spread, 1-3 spread. Stack. Fire save. Fire save. Out. Slow down, please. I need to get this off. Okay. Yep. In.
2-4.
4-2. Sorry, I'm just fucking chilling. We got 180.
180.
Just move over.
Oh, mistake.
Goodbye, Pigu.
He lived.
Oh,
He didn't
or
live.
Oh, I got snapshot at the end there.
He almost did.
so close.
Very, very.
You know, it's actually kind of merciful that it kills you and doesn't give a damage down and let you live.
Well, unless you're dead.
No, it's still close, man.
No, it's absolutely
your thing.
close.
You not survive that shit.
Okay, well, there's a fuck.
That is the biggest mercy I've heard.
Oh, fucking.
I couldn't find the mirror, I'm
On
sorry.
the front half as best you can, my dudes. Now we're fucking chilling. Let's go.
Oh, wow.
Good shit.
I hope I'm not brother range. No.
Yeah, it sucks, bud. Buddies.
Fuck off.
Where you going?
I want my sacred fucking salted earth on this fucking boss.
Out.
That's over.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh.
But yes,
It's
the
a
most
rampant thing.
Why did Angela die? Was it actually a skill issue?
It was a skill issue.
No, it's Kiba drifts far away from me when I'm hardcasting things.
I have to fucking heal people.
Tell Pax to do it.
I think they've talked about it in depth.
You need to heal that bar.
I'm saving Shade Shift and Second Wind for that.
You're rekilling that bar.
I will say, I am glad that sidekick is actually baby, because holy fuck, I couldn't see the mirror in time. I was like, ah, fuck.
Yeah,
I think
no,
the
that's-
range are all.
You know what? It's fine. Just make sure you're actually like away from that back half, and it worked out towards the flat, which is pretty funny.
I was 100% sure I killed everyone there, so I'm glad I was wrong.
Then we get the whole ass and I wasn't in fucking melee range.
So it's like, oh, he's gonna have to get off the bus.
Fuck.
It's so
Look,
sad.
I'm sorry. Normally when it's like
Okay.
when they're opposite, I'm like I'm able to like pull her a bit closer, but that time it's just like
Yeah. It's...
Well, the good news is, if you don't move her, we can still do the mechanics. So just don't accidentally drag her the wrong direction, and we'll figure it out.
Actually, just leave her middle. It'll be easier.
I mean,
how
maybe.
crunchy? Well, she wasn't exactly middle. She moved a bit, but how crunchy was it for the range?
I mean, it shouldn't matter for the ranged. Actually, no.
Well, I mean, we have to get
because her
Pixel against the
sidekick-
wall.
Yeah, no, never mind.
With
Don't ever do
fucking
that again.
expedient.
You're right. They have to sit right against the wall to not get killed by the sidekick. So yeah, don't ever do that again. Because if she's dead center, it hits the whole arena. So,
You know what?
Yeah.
Technically, the healers could stay on the boss. As long as they're not closer than us and they're close towards the mirror, they can pull it
There's,
through.
it's such a small area in the middle though. It's smaller than her ring, right?
I'm not saying it's a good idea. I'm saying it's a possibility.
That is a very important distinction to make. By no means do I suggest we do this, but it's really funny.
And we tried Tango.
So what? So we can all get 90% damage down.
Exactly.
At the very end of the phase.
But we have a Pictomancer break.
The rest of us aren't Pictomancers,
We
man.
got a 90% damage down on all 8 members of your party.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't really matter what your comp is at that point.
But we do have a Pictomancer. What I said is not incorrect.
You're technically correct, but it doesn't. It's not relevant. It's not pertinent.
I'm just making a statement. I don't know what you're dividing.
Yeah. I'm just making a statement. 1-3 spread. 1-3 spread.
I've created a monster.
Spread.
Yeah.
Fire safe. 1-3 spread. 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 1-3 Fire safe.
Here I am putting in all the hard work and all that. And all I get for it is, but we do have a Pictomancer.
We have
He's doing all the hard work here.
Which one, Ninja?
Gonna switch off a Viper.
What you said? Just said that you needed it. I actually had to like focus.
Yeah, but Brick, are you doing damage?
It's not the point.
It is exactly the point.
Then why did you swap if not to do damage?
Shut up. Doesn't matter why I swap.
We would like to. We would like to present to the course the FF logs. Where did you get those? Let it be known that before Brick Lickman became a dirty ninja man.
Somebody like missed some shit there.
Knockback. Knockback.
Perhaps because my rotation was in a special place that I put it in by accident.
Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I gotta press a bunch of buttons here.
I'm gonna slow down. I'm not casting again. I got other shit to do.
Damn, doing a little bit of damage.
I wonder why.
Could
Looking
be
for the
anything,
slow
really.
down into immediate wipe.
It was not good. You know how much shit I had to fucking tank there?
No.
Allah!
What? Thank you, Lid.
You have to say it with more anger, Brick. Your line delivery needs more work.
I think I said it the way I intended to.
Yeah, but it was ass. Intend better.
Okay.
Wow.
Intend better. Damn.
He's got notes for your VAS.
I
Shit. In.
Shit, he's kind of fucking you though.
BD. BD. We got 90 degrees. 90 degrees.
Shall usher in sink into silence.
Clockwise, my dudes. Who fucking blasted us?
So, single person.
Elaine,
guy
oh, man.
who's got
How hard is it? You're like sitting at the edge. You get to look fucking anywhere for free.
For some reason?
That's sitting on the fucking bus. Jesus.
The multiple other sides didn't give you a hint.
I looked, I thought it, I was like, okay, it's on that side, gotta get to the opposite side. And it was the wrong side.
If you were on the same
Good
side of
check.
the boss,
Go.
it's the wrong side.
Dance check.
Also, if you're going clockwise, you have to be going clockwise because we're
Forehead.
See,
Basically,
Yeah.
it's easy, and you're a dingus.
Hi.
Oh man.
Not a dingus.
You are a dingus. No, this is not a fucking argument.
No, you could call me a slur, you can call me, but a dingus is where I draw the line.
I am a Jagaloon and you know it.
Yeah, I'm at least a Jagaloon.
You're definitely a Jagaloon for that one.
Bro. god. I literally, because that's not even my default side. I actually thought I was doing the mechanic right. That's the problem.
AC spread, AC spread. Stag. Man, Shade Shift is awesome. Not Shade Shift, Shiguchi's awesome, dude.
I've been saying it this for my entire life.
I figured this out. Lightning is
honestly, Kuki is awesome.
He's Angela dead.
I heard him say Fred.
Said Stag.
We heard about Kuchi. I think this is Scott.
I fucking almost went to the other side.
This may
Someone
be
did
Scott.
go to the wrong side.
Oh, he went too far, too fast, too furious.
Damn. I hadn't even been able to res in the right place.
It's probably because Kiba was too busy thinking of how to fucking raise you.
I did have to raise it, yes.
That's probably what happened.
Yeah. Have we hit a regression point?
Yes.
Well, we got the light rampant
Yeah, we
since
just got
we
to light
started the
rampant.
chicanery. What are you talking about?
Started to mirror me.
We haven't had.
not-
Oh, you know, I'm not gonna say the rest of those words. Thinking about it.
don't.
I'm not gonna say it.
Listen, we got fucking 10 minutes. Fucking relax. At this point, we're locked
No,
in.
no, I might fucking curse the rest of the night. Curse another night. I mean.
Yeah, no, don't say no. It's too late in the night. It's gonna roll over. Like the
No, we
next
gotta
day.
make her give up and give us 3 minutes of wait time.
Curse of
Even though we
Ra.
took like a fucking 30-minute break today. We're just fucking chilling.
Yeah.
That was my favorite part of that right now. What do you mean?
Why'd I fucking chase it?
We took a 30-minute break and we were still fairly productive.
4-2 spread, 4-2 spread. Stag.
We should all just call out our abilities.
Abilities?
Lightning save. Lightning save.
I know you guys are jealous that me and Britt have
Lyrium.
I get it. One of you
Kiba.
should not be here.
Yes.
Go back here, back here.
Zam!
Damn.
I thought what happened to Kiva's bad, then I looked over and saw Skull still at the
I
wall.
think Skull was maybe trying to adjust. I'll just.
I
you know,
was. I didn't want to
make sure
overlap.
Kiba
I
doesn't-
was like,
yeah.
if I just go to the wall, it's fine.
I was just standing in my position and was like, wait a minute, where's the? And then I looked back, I was like, oh, there you go.
It's over. You get it the other side.
Maybe we have hit a regression point.
I can blame Skull.
It's starting to look like that, but there's only 8 minutes left, so I'm being stubborn.
Only losers
There's
can
a
go
fight.
regression.
Losers don't do pots.
Exactly. No, losers do pods. What are you talking about? Winners
All
don't
the
do
jokes are-
pods.
So you're saying we shouldn't pot? Got it.
Well, not now, but later maybe.
No.
Right,
That was an
that's true.
absolute statement. In previous Rick statement.
Oh god.
So is
It
it
is
later?
now.
Do I pod now? Is that what you're saying? What is later?
1-3 stag, 1-3 stag. Stag,
Back.
stag.
Come on.
Fire
Air
safe.
clear.
Fire safe. Fire safe.
I can cross that
Pitiful.
line.
I've not been gaming.
Yeah.
I don't
Whose
use
fault is
spread,
that?
so don't do
Whose fault is that?
no expedience.
Oh, it's Pax's fault, I see.
I
Damn.
had spread there. What if I need it?
What if I need it?
Shush, shush.
feel like by now you should know if you need sprint somewhere in this part of the fight.
Holy shit, we're frogging?
We're frogging. God damn it.
Night froggies.
That's fucked up.
There's a twinge of truth to every joke.
Knockback. Knockback.
I should say good joke.
Holy shit, stop doing damage.
Kill him. Kill him now.
Stop doing damage. Stop doing
I
damage.
need to finish my rotation.
What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Nice last pull.
Oh god.
Holy shit, dude. I barely got my fucking sweet on off.
Man, we were using that
But
run.
you did get it off, right?
I missed a fucking right hand under my fucking trick because of that.
Oh, we're just not gonna make it through this phase because of that.
What the fuck?
But Brick, we were juicing that run.
Yeah.
We had to juice harder.
Got a fucking P1 gold on that shit.
Please don't do that again. I'm gonna fuck some rotation.
God. Out, out, out.
Oh!
D,
I see the issue here.
and we are going clockwise.
There's an issue.
Clockwise.
Damage down.
And doesn't matter.
Fine.
Just keep playing.
Sink into silence.
My toe was across the line, I think.
No passage. Deal with it.
No passage? That's crazy. Why don't we have fucking passage here? Jesus
Yeah, that
Christ.
fucking salted earth here. It's crazy.
God, please let's never do that again. That was
Yeah,
fucking
this is
awful.
diabolical, man.
I don't please don't.
I think I would have died during my
Buddies.
Well, remember me. I
Kiba!
got side kicked.
Kiba!
What? How?
Okay.
Pax got side kicked.
Kiba ran away from me again.
That time was intentional though.
Don't stand too far out from the mirror, forehead.
Don't stand.
Listen, I didn't know who was gonna get the
Alright,
AoEs and
that's
Pax
it.
was dead.
Based LV.
Jesus fucking Christ, that's so toxic, dude.
Just the fucking high pitch of the fucking LV1 of range.
Oh my god, that was bad for everybody involved.
It was
That was terrible. That was
Terrible,
terrible,
man.
dude.
I'm not gonna do that again. It was terrible for me too.
Holy, everyone's like, ooh, that's so bad.
The problem
Okay, but it was.
The shit gets, but it was
is
funny.
that I didn't feel the cringe until the first 2 minute in
Yeah.
part 2, and
Yeah,
then I was
I
like, oh,
Oh, dude, yeah.
God.
We're getting there. I was like, oh my god.
I'm looking at the sidekick cast.
Look,
and
Rick,
noticing
you
that
understand. I had to do it for the
GG.
comedy. You had warning. I was gonna do it once.
Christ.
Dude, I'm standing there just like looking at the cast, was like,
And
I
it
think I need
was
to do
like, it
one
was
more
the
GG
perfect
and-
pull to do it because we
and
were
this thing, the
fucking
sidekick about to go
chasing.
off.
Unless the lane like potted or something, just so I can get
No, I
away.
didn't pot.
Shit,
Okay.
man.
I think
Pot.
we just juiced that run.
We
Yes,
just
yes.
went crazy style on that, bro.
Yeah.
All right,
Where's
though.
that P1?
Next day, Thursday. No 11 p.m. usual time. No homework as of right now. Yeah, no homework until we actually are getting to, because we
Learn
got
to
the
count
ad
to
phase
6.
next, and that's not complex.
Okay, that's what it was.
Learn to count to 6.
Jesus, yeah,
Oh,
homework is
barely.
be light rampant next week. There you go.
Count
Not
to
next week,
6
on
next week.
Thursday. Be better at light rampant on Thursday. That's your homework.
Collective growing of noticing how cringe the rotations were.
So
It was
fucked
the
up, dude.
perfect
My trick
ball
window
for him
had
to do.
fucking nothing in it because of that, dude. Fucking nothing.
Yeah.
I'm standing there casting while the scythe kick is like 2 seconds from going off, just like,
Probably
This is not
probably
what
actually
we're-
killed Pax there too, huh? 'Cause the shit was off.
Oh, fucking Mitt was off, healing was off, damage was off, everything was fucked.
Holy shit, man.
How did that happen, Pax?
How am I supposed to avoid that?
Wait.
What am I looking
How
at
did he
here?
get 2? What the heck?
Yeah.
Were you
Mine?
standing so close to the center of the mirror that you got like tagged on
No,
someone else's ass?
Oh, you don't wait. You don't see it. The melee ones. One of the melee ones is going right through him.
Oh yeah,
Oh, is that a melee one?
Yeah.
Where?
You can see
yeah.
the wedges
That's
behind the mirror.
whatever tank was towards the red
Oh.
mirror. Yeah, that's
Damn,
Skull kill.
Damn.
No.
They say don't be too far from the mirror. What the fuck you mirror? Fuck too far from the mirror.
I was talking to school, obviously.
He's too far
In
from the wall.
retrospect, clearly, that's what I was
Yep.
doing.
Was this this last poll? It wasn't this
Yeah.
last poll, was it?
It was
Yeah,
he died.
this
He
is
That
died.
was the last one, yeah.
Everyone said he was from
Oh.
Sidekick.
Yep. Oh, Zam.
Okay, yeah,
Who's joining me for the dailies?
I
I
will
think
in a
I know
second.
why we wiped that. I think I know why we were
Thank
pumping
you.
so hard at that poll.
What'd you
Why?
crit?
I mean, just look at the damage.
It's this 26 full, right?
Holy shit.
Damn.
You're doing a lot of
Damn.
damage.
25, 7.
Ugh.
Oh, you know what it was? Elaine was above Q.
Yeah, he was at 17-1.
Elaine was probably
Holy shit.
critting.
Elaine was
mine.
actually above Q.
Oh,
That's
this
crazy.
explains it. Hey guys, you want to see something really disgusting?
What's your crit rate, homie?
It's this.
Damn. Holy shit.
Holy crap, that's
Holy
a fucking
goddamn.
lot of crit.
Who's that?
Holy
That's
shit.
Angela.
Damn, I had some pretty good crit too.
That was definitely a juicer pull. But I mean, when you have a sample size as much as an ultimate, it's bound to happen.
Yeah, I was like looking at the health as I was going out. He was at 5% before he fucking did his line. I was like, holy shit, it's like this guy's fucking
I'm like,
dead.
if there was ever a time to range LB for maximum cringe, this
It was
is
the
it.
perfect pull. It was the perfect pull to do that.
I'm like, I'm gonna get my one right here.
Jesus.
I mean, Elaine's crit's pretty good too.
The lands is good too. Where's
Yeah.
break on? Look at break too. Try looking at the crit.
Yeah, half his
I don't know
apex.
how mine was.
Half
I
it.
didn't-
Like,
Osho,
one
Grand
apex,
View,
one
100% D hit. That's so
Oh,
good.
that
That's
helps.
actually really good. Dude, like I think I talked about fucking wiping in DS, like the last phase of DSR, because I never crit any of my Yoshos during that, and we were at like a
That's so
point
sad,
3.
man.
0.3 on the fucking enrage on that DSR pool. Oh, I was
That's
so
pretty
mad.
sad.
Zero crits on that.
Oh, both my Blade of Honors crit.
Hell yeah.
So we fucking just juiced. So
We fucking just
Absolutely.
exploded in
Oh,
that
how?
run, dude.
yeah, 97
Pump the hell out of that run.
for real. Like, I'm not even that low, but like Elaine is just.
More of that.
Oh, Aaron just went crazy, so. Alright, I gotta go sleep. I'll talk to you gamers on Thursday. Maybe tomorrow.
Alright.
We'll do some Marvel Rivals. Good night.
Yeah.
Probably nap time.
Yeah,
Or
usually.